My name is Dr. Sean Price. I'm clinical coordinator here at Chiro Spa in Fort Walton Beach. And today I want to talk about chiropractic. As you guys know, we do a lot of functional nutrition, functional medicine, functional neurology, but we also practice chiropractic between myself and Dr. Gottschalk here in our office. And so I want to kind of go through a series of videos and explain what chiropractic is and how it works. A lot of people think that chiropractors only manipulate the spine in order to be able to relieve back pain, neck pain, headaches, things along those lines. And while quite often that is the end result of what we do, the intention behind what we do with our adjustments is actually to improve whole body function. And when you do that, a lot of times symptoms that you may be experiencing, like a backache or a neck ache or shoulder pain or something along those lines, will resolve itself because the body returns to normal function. So over this series of videos, we're going to be talking about chiropractic and function and how the body works. So first thing to understand is, let's say that you come in for low back pain. If you're a patient that comes in with low back pain, you may not have the same situation that the next patient that comes in with low back pain has. Yours may be what we call an L5 subluxation, and I'll get into what a subluxation is later. But like an L5 subluxation. Somebody else may come in and they may have what we call sacroiliac dysfunction. And what that means basically is that some level in the spine has basically locked up its motion. It's not moving the way it should. And when those joints lose that motion, they can actually decrease the motion in the joint and actually close off the pathway that the nerve takes from the spinal cord out to the body. So why is this important? Well, this is why. The body controls and coordinates the function of every cell in the human body. The brain controls and coordinates the function of every cell in the human body. And the way this works is you've got your brain, and it sends a signal to the body, and it does that through the spinal cord. So it sends a signal down through the spinal cord, and then depending on where it's trying to get the signal out to, it'll exit the spinal cord through the vertebrae and out to the given, whether it's the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, the stomach, the muscle, whatever it is. It'll send that signal out and get the signal to the body. So the brain sends the message to the body, but it goes the other way around. The body has to give the brain feedback. So the body will send a message back up the spinal cord and through the nerves to the brain. The brain then utilizes that information, sends the message back down to the body, and this is what we call the safety pin cycle in chiropractic. Basically, it's the brain and the body communicating with each other to carry out normal daily function. And when that communication gets interrupted through joints in the spine that are out of place or misaligned, that's when the chiropractor comes in. We restore that normal function. The brain and the body can start to communicate again, and the body will heal itself. So that's the basic science, or the basic premise behind the chiropractic care and the chiropractic adjustment. And in our next video, we're going to get into a little more detail and show you how the body carries out these functions and how it can be affected through chiropractic.